Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Croissants. We're going to be using the same recipe by Claire Saffitz at the New York Times. We're going to be doing a few things differently this time around, which I'm excited. The most important thing being my ingredients on the first step were not room temperature, the milk and the water. And my first problem was that my dough was still shaggy, so I've had these sitting out for about 2 hours now, the milk and the water. I just washed my hands. It's still a little bit cold, but I think that's fine for room temperature. I'm excited. Let's do it. 301 grams of flour. Yeast, salt, sugar. Made our hole in the middle. There's the milk and water. Guys, I'm in awe. This is what the dough looks like right now after its first go. I'm gonna attach a clip at the end of what the dough looked like after my first mix, but that's where my timer went off. Guys, this dough looks so different in the first 30 minutes of the process because my ingredients were at room temperature. All right, whatever. I'm adding in the cubed butter, and then we're gonna do medium speed for about 8 minutes. See you later. The dough looks absolutely incredible and so much different from the last time. I know I keep saying this, but I have an amazing feeling about this batch. Now, I just cleaned the counter. Okay, I'm gonna form this into a ball, which pretty much already is, I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, now the dough is resting for the next hour or so. Now I'm going to beat 170 grams of European butter into a square, so that way tomorrow morning when I begin laminating, it's already in the correct shape. I can already tell vast improvement from last time. I'm thinking about this a lot better in terms of I just drew a square, and then what I'm going to do is fold it in this square shape, so that way when I'm beating the butter, I know the balance that it's supposed to be. Butter square complete and a lot better than last time. It's about a ½ inch thick. Guys, I feel so good about this. The dough, it's such a good temp. It didn't double, but it got puffy. Oh my god, everything is going right. This is so much better than last time. Okay, now we're rolling it into a 6x8 rectangle currently. And then we're gonna, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay. Yay, 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 yay. Welcome to day 2. Today we're just going to be taking the croissants and laminating them. So taking the sheet of dough and the sheet of butter and then consistently creating more layers by folding in more butter. Okay, this dough already looks 1,000 times better than it did last time we did it. It's a lot more firm, and the plastic wrap isn't sticking, which is correct. So first, oh, I didn't get out flour. King Arthur and I have been hanging out a lot lately. Okay. Whatever. Okay. This needs to be 10 by 10. Currently, we're at. Okay, we got it super long, and then what I did is I took it and I rolled it into thirds and kind of stacked it like that. And now I'm going to chill it for 30 minutes and we're gonna do the same process again. Okay guys, I did 3 roll and folds, the laminating. I did 3 of those in the last like hour and a half. Now it's time to cut and shape them. This is like my favorite part. Okay. Okay, bounce this way. You guys want to start with it? That's all. Okay. Yay! Okay guys, we're back. It's been 2 hours. Here's what the croissants look like. They've risen a decent amount. Now we have our egg wash, which is 1 egg yolk, and I didn't have heavy cream, so we ripped some milk in there instead. Now the important part when you're doing the egg wash, oh, it's so thin. Dang it, it's fine. Okay, so I can't seal the layers, so I need to use a very small amount, because if you get it on the sides, it won't rise properly, and then it'll seal them. I made that mistake last time, so we're going to be very careful that we're doing it this time. Stay tuned. Halfway check-in. Look at these beauties. Guys, they're out of the oven. This is what they look like. I called it, that one's the best. And that one's also gorgeous, but disregard the burntness, and now they need to cool for 15 minutes. Stay tuned. Sure, okay. Okay guys, we're gonna be cutting in, evaluating the flakiness. Seeing how the lamination went. Pretty good, I've got to say. It's a little bit like burnt on the bottom. Oh, really burnt on the bottom, but the layers are a lot airier. Oh my gosh, look at that height in there. That's fabulous. You can definitely see where I folded it over though. All right guys, taste test review incoming. Okay, we're gonna give this a go. It's kind of messy. A lot better than last time. Still not as good as a store-bought one though. So I think it needs more sugar, actually. Not sweet enough. But really big improvement, and there will be a 3rd episode soon. Thank you. Okay guys, it's day 2. I made these last night. And we're checking back in because sometimes I think that they're better the next day, even though it says like best within 30 minutes of baking. I kind of beg to differ. And like, guys, the longer I look at it, the more I'm proud, and I totally rescind my statement last night that was like a store-bought one is better. Mine is so better. Mine is so much prettier. I honestly prefer, like, mine is a little bit thicker. You can see through. Mine's a little bit thicker, and I honestly prefer it that way. Guys, I did amazing on this lamination. I did so well. This is a 10. This is a 10. It tastes so good. I just don't think I like it out of the oven. I think that's the conclusion. The next morning is the peak. This is so good, guys. This is so good.